What is going on? We are back, and today we are reacting to a Bleacher Report article talking about 5 NBA trades with the Kevin Durant saga behind us. So now that we know Kevin Durant is staying, all those multiple months of rumors and mock trades for nothing, now the market's settling down. Teams are kind of interested in some backup options. We saw Dennis Schroeder getting interest. We saw the Donovan Mitchell trade talks ramping up a bit. We saw Russell Westbrook is probably staying in LA. I think that's a safe bet now that KD and Kyrie are staying. So we're going to dive into this Bleacher Report article and see what trades they got for us. All right, so here's the article by Zack Buckley. We're just going to get right into it. So first we have Wizards push for present upgrade. Harrison Barnes and goes to Wizards for Will Barton and Denny. I don't know how much this moves the needle for me with the Wizards, because you paid Bradley all this money and you're supposedly in win now mode when you're paying them all that money. And Harrison Barnes is a good player, but to take on his money when you already have the money. I'm not sure how much he's making, but I think he's on a fairly large contract. I don't know, it doesn't make sense to give up Denny, who's a young, promising player, but also, good right now. I think he's pretty good right now. And then Will Barton is solid, but, that's just a filler, I feel like. But I don't know. Let's see what he says about this. So, having said that, the supersized spending would start to make more sense if the Wizards could brighten the outlook. No, Harrison Barnes wouldn't transform this team into a title contender, but couple his rock-solid play with a return to form Beal and a resurgent healthy season from Kristaps Porzingis, maybe this club could be more pesky as a play-in tournament participant. I don't know. Maybe. Adding Harrison Barnes doesn't really move me. I mean, I guess I could see just having, more solid players could add something, but I don't know. I guess it's cool. It just, Harrison Barnes doesn't move the needle 100% for me. I think it would be alright. I don't know. I'm a little hesitant on that one. Let's go Pacers gamble on potential building block. Jonathan Isaac. Pacers receive Jonathan Isaac. Orlando Magic receives Buddy Hield and a first round pick. Top 12 protect. Jeez. That is a lot for a guy who hasn't played in 2 to 3 years. That is a first round pick for Jonathan Isaac. I know it's a late pick, but we don't even know what he looks like. We don't know. I think the overall idea of getting Jonathan Isaac is not a bad idea, but I don't know. That just seems like a little that's a lot of questions. Now this is the first round pick they got from the Malcolm Brogdon trade. So, I guess it's if he turns out to be that all-pro defender we thought he was going to be and makes a solid option, then I guess it's cool, but I don't know. I think if it pays off, it could be really, really, it could be good for him. But I guess maybe it's worth taking the risk. It's just so hard because we haven't seen him playing so long. It's been a long time. It was unfortunate when he went down, and it's just not been. I haven't seen him take a court in so long. I don't even know when he's supposed to be. Is he playing this year? I don't know. Yeah. Do they? Yeah, and he'd be a rental too, or extending or re-signing him. Yeah, keywords a healthy. We haven't seen a healthy Jonathan Isaac in a long time. Yeah. I don't know if you're necessarily selling low on him. I guess from what his peak was supposed to be, that is a low trade. But like when you put 2 years of absence on someone, I think that severely decreases it. Decreases the value, but it could end up being worthwhile. Let's see this next one. Warriors seek stability at center. Spurs chase upside. Jakob Poeltl. It's Jakob Poeltl. Golden State Warriors receive Jakob Poeltl. Spurs receive James Wiseman, a second and 2 seconds. Jakob on the Warriors. That would be scary. That would be nice. Now, giving up a young player like Wiseman. Now, we just talked about Jonathan Isaac and his injury. It's James Wiseman. It's been a weird thing with his injury. He should be coming back. He played in the summer league, and looked good when he played. So do you bet on the upside with Isaac, or do you go with Poeltl is good and he's gonna greatly contribute? I can't be mad at this. I think it would be an aggressive move by the Warriors, but I think it would. Again, you hate giving up young talent, but like Jakob, he's a beast. Like on the boards, he's defensively just he's a really underrated center in the league. I think that would make them better immediately. I would say immediately they would be better. Now maybe James Wiseman ends up better in the long run, but Warriors are winning championships now, and next year they're gonna have to make a lot of decisions on contracts and stuff, and the team could look very different. So this is the year that if you're gonna win again, this is the year. So I don't think it's horrible. I don't. 3-team shakeup in the East. We got OG Anunoby, John Collins. Hawks receive OG Anunoby, Thaddeus Johnson. Can't be traded till January 15th because he was extended. Toronto receives Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Jalen Johnson. Wow. And he received John Collins and a first-round pick. That's a lot for the Heat to be giving up. I don't know. Tyler Hero is so important for their scoring. Like, that kind of guard scoring that they need. John Collins would be... He's a great scorer. He would slide into that 4 position well. Next to Bam. And then Hawks, having OG would be great for them. Defensively. They would need it. I don't know, man. That would be crazy, though. I just don't know if this is what the Heat want, if they're giving up Tyler Hero. And, like, again, you have to extend Hero soon. So I guess maybe you'd get something back if you think you'd lose him. I don't know. This is a tough one. It would definitely shake up a whole lot because these teams will look so different. I love the Hawks' upside in this trade, getting OG and Thaddeus Young. And this would be a trade deadline deal. So I think that would just be like how it's panning out, how these teams are looking. Interesting. Hornets go all in for Donovan Mitchell. Now, before we get into this, I feel like if you're giving up everything for Donovan Mitchell, and I've heard people talk about this, you got to be like in a position to win, right? Or at least be competitive. I don't know if the Hornets are there, or if like this would get them there, because you would have to give up a lot. They already lost their leading scorer, Miles Bridges. I don't think he's coming back, but like you never know, right? They haven't extended any offer. They haven't pulled anything. I don't know. Well, let's see. Oh, it's a 3-team. Oh, lordy. Okay. Hornets received Donovan Mitchell. Jazz received Ben Simmons, P.J. Washington, and 3 future first-round picks from Charlotte. Well, that's the picks they want. I don't know what having Ben Simmons does for them. And then Nets received Gordon Hayward, a 2023 first-round pick. Gordon Hayward on the Nets would be nice. But like they're losing Ben Simmons, so like them trading, although they get a first-round pick, which is like who cares when I don't via Denver. Yeah, so like that first-round pick doesn't really do me much. And so Gordon Hayward and a late first round for Ben Simmons after you gave up James Harden for him. I I don't know about, I don't know if I'm the Nets I'm doing that. I don't think this is really realistic. I don't I don't know about that. But as far as how each team looks, I mean Hornets, I mean you get another you get your score. Him and LaMelo Ball would be great. They would. I don't know. I just don't think. I think the Hornets would stay in that play-in area just because Donovan Mitchell needs like that center play as we see with Rudy Gobert. That's what made them really good. And the Hornets have had a center problem for God knows how long. So I don't know. And I don't know if Ben Simmons to Utah makes sense as Utah's right now stockpiling picks and selling. So having a player like Ben Simmons, unless you want to build around him for the future, I don't know if that makes much sense right now because he's still young. I don't know. Weird. And that is it. That was the reaction to the article. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. I'll have the full article linked down below. Yeah, let me know what trades you want to see happen. I think some stuff will go down before the season just because everything's kind of settled now. I could see Donovan Mitchell going to the Knicks sometime soon. I know they've been talking. The Knicks and the Jazz have been talking. So we'll see. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Follow my Twitter. All the stuff down in the description. Yeah. Peace out.